4th day of Christmas, my true love sent to me.
Son, Ocarina of Time. Look at this glorious three-dimensional splendor. Talk about fucking state-of-the-art graphics. Oh, just so you know, there's like a 75-minute intro scene that you can't skip. But luckily I didn't start this recording until after it, so you're fucking welcome. That's your Christmas present. This game's biggest downfall is that it's just fucking packed full of these 90-hour cutscenes where they just go on and on and on about, oh, I'm the Deku Tree and Ganon killed me, and all the three goddesses made the world and then put the Triforce there because they thought it was funny, and they're like, anyone get this gonna fuck shit up. So anyway, you don't start with a sword, which I'm starting to notice is a pretty big trend in Zelda now you think about it. Luckily you can run right over here and get a hold of one. And then read 4 paragraphs on how to equip and use it. That's nice. I'll read Zeldapedia if I want to know all this shit. Can I just keep playing? Oh yeah, let me watch out for the fucking Indiana Jones boulder. Oh, there it goes. Also, what the fuck? This shit is fucking dangerous to have just laying around. Here, let's get our cutting iron equipped. Before you can enter the first dungeon, you've got to find a sword and a shield, or else this little asshole, I think his name is Dick Breath Mick, get the fuck out of my way. He's standing in front of you and he's like, you can't get past me without a sword and a shield, no. So, yeah. You can find the sword, but the shield you've got to get 40 rupees and buy. So we're going to have to do a lot of deforestation to get that. A lot of vandalism. But vandalism is staple with Zelda. So we ain't going to let it bother us. Luckily I know a couple of 2-tree hidden places you can find you a blue rupee, which is worth 5. It's like the Abraham Lincoln of rupees. There's one there. If you jump these here rigs right here, you get you a couple. Son, it ain't a bad amount of rupees to get. So, as far as I know, everyone in the world has played this game. Even people that have never played a video game have played this subconsciously. Because it's a fucking amazing game. Although, as you can see, the controls aren't exactly the best. And it just has kind of a weird aura about it. I mean, it ain't a bad game. Although, I've only beaten it like 5 or 6 times, as opposed to the 700 times I've beaten the other Zelda games, because mainly there's damn unskippable cutscenes that take half your lifetime. Luckily, you don't have to deal with those, so aren't you lucky I'm here to be your guide through the world of Hyrule? No, I will not Z-target you and look at you. And she's like, well, fine. She's not a very good retort. She's not Jay Leno. Not that he'd have anything fucking funny to say either. You got a shield. Alright. He acts like he found it. I bought it. It's like you engaged in commerce. Oh god, no, I don't want anything else, plus I'm broke. Let me equip this shit. So, squinty eyes, Mick goat fucker here, get out of my way. Ugh. There he is. Alright, he won't let me buy. Don't you know I'm recording a video and this is slow and boring? Oh, wait till I get to the Deku Tree and he starts talking his big fucking wooden mouth. Yes, we know, talk to the hand, you're so cool. I'm gonna come back as an adult and just fucking throw you. Just throw you out of a tree. Some combat! Now this is awesome. I got a stick. Alright. Yeah, that's right, I'm an engine of death. Come on, asshole. Come on, attack me. I want some Deku nuts. Fine! I'll kill you and get a stick if you're going to be like that. Oh boy, the Deku tree is going to talk for... I'm going to guess this video is going to have to be 17 parts just from how long it's going to take this fucker to say, Link, I'm dying. Also, I'm a big tree with a mustache. Isn't that awesome? You got to go inside my body and save me. Spoilers, you can't save him. You go inside his body, kill the monsters inside of him, and then he dies anyway. So, it's like Groundhog's Day when Bill Murray's trying to save that old man. And he can't do it. It was a pretty sad part of that movie. I haven't watched that movie in a while. So yeah, several of the dungeons in this game are you go inside of big things. Like the Deku Tree or Jabu Jabu's like a big whale. So, I don't know what's up with Shigeru Miyamoto and his lack of chin, but there's something fucking unbalanced with that boy. Alright. Are you still here? You didn't close the video, did you? I realize it was fucking tedious shit. We'll roll my ass in here. Also, this guy's got like doors and ladders and shit inside of him. I know he's a big tree with a mustache, but still, kind of fucking weird. I'm gonna climb this ladder. I'm surprised Navi didn't appear. Like Campbell on the codec telling me how to climb shit. We gotta get the fairy slingshot. It's a very manly weapon. We'll be like David and Goliath / Bart Simpson. Oh god, I've got to listen to Navi tell me how to open a door. She's like, Link, did you know you can use your lungs to pull air inside your body, get oxygen in your bloodstream? Link. Shoot a nut at me, you son of a bitch. I want you to shoot a nut out of your mouth. This game should be called The Legend of Zelda, people talking very slow. They should just, if they came out with an $800 remix of the game that was just all the dialogue cut, or you could just press start and skip it, I'd pay it. Because then I could sit down and actually play through this game for fun. And not have to, you know, be reading a fucking novel on the side to have something to do during these long ass cutscenes. Have another Nintendo 64 hooked up playing GoldenEye or something. It's like Pulp Fiction. I found some shit. You found this fairy slingshot. Equip it to these buttons. Here. Maybe you don't know where these buttons are in your controller, but that's okay. Because we got all the time in the world to tell you this shit again and again and again. Fucking physically hurts playing this game. And look, I didn't even need it because I hacked the Gibson. Let's roll them bones on through here. Alright, let's fucking sling some shots. Skulltulas. They're like spiders, but with skulls on their back, as if spiders weren't creepy enough. And now I get to know how to climb vines. The worst part is, I know Shigeru Miyamoto did this on purpose, and I can just see him right now laughing. Big tears of joy rolling down his chinless face at the thought of players having to do this shit over and over and over again. He probably only put it in the American version too. In the Japanese version, you can probably press start and be at Ganon at the end of the game. Alright, come on, turn around. I don't know what compels them to do it, but they just have to turn around and then you can kill them. And Leap of Faith by George Michael. I like that song. Whew, this is intense. This is like a Nicolas Cage movie. I think. I haven't seen that many Nicolas Cage movies. He was in Street Fighter. I don't think he jumped down any holes into the water. But he did wear the wrong color camouflage to be Guile, so I wouldn't put anything past the man. Alright. Shoot. Yeah, come on. Come on. There. Luckily I ain't got this all to him. I could just shoot the eye of the storm. I think that was a battleground in WoW. Alright. Oh. he's like, do you know water is a liquid and objects in it have different density and can submerge and re-emerge? Also, you can't breathe underwater. Link, Link, Link. Ah, get the fucking ulcer playing this game again. These fucking 12 Days of Link is making me hate the Zelda series. Just wait till I get to the end, son. I'm saving best for last. Grand finale. Or grand lethal if it was a Dan's ultimate limit break. Which doesn't make any sense. Now I face a conundrum, because I've got to climb that block over there. But if I go anywhere near it, Navi's going to tell me how to push it. And I'm going to get so fucking angry. You unbelievable bitch. Can you hear me pressing it? Can you hear me pressing the button? Oh, can I? Can I really? Oh, well, beans and grapes. The world is just the magical playland, isn't it? You let go of that block. Because I don't need to pull it. I can actually climb on it. Fine, I'll push it, since Link's going to throw himself in every possible direction simultaneously. Moving Zelda into a 3D space, I don't know. It might have been a poor choice. But then again, this game ain't bad. And neither is Majora's Mask, but I'm getting a little ahead of myself there. Once again, remember, we're inside the Deku Tree. So, oops, blew my load early. So like, all these intricate puzzles and stuff are part of his physiology. It's really weird. Of course, you know, I've never met any giant mustachioed talking trees, so who am I to say what's normal? Use the patented zoom up Link's ass cam. Or sphincter cam, as it's known technically. Alright. First time I played through this game, this room right here confounded me because I was convinced you had to push this block close enough to take out a stick, jump to the left, hit that torch over there on the wall, and then run over there and light the web. And it took me a couple of hours, but I did it. And then someone was like, oh hey, you can just push the block in the water down there and jump across and it's much easier. And I've never been the same since. It killed my innocence that day. Woo! Son, it likes to yell a lot. Alright, we gotta get these guys middle, right, left. I do remember that. Yeah. Love to fucking shoot nuts out their mouth. And one to grow on. Of course, now I got to hear his soliloquy on how to beat the ball. He's like, how did you know? It's almost as if you've played the game more than once, but everybody burns their games after they beat them once. So we have to have unskippable dialogue for every new player. We're almost done, don't worry. I've almost beat the game, wink wink, nudge nudge. Alright, let's fight Queen Goma. What if it was Queen Gohan? He'd be so angry. But it would take a long time for him to get there. It's a Dragon Ball joke. Thought I'd point that out for you. I spy with my glass eye something with a division symbol for iris. Armored, parasitic, arachnid. I said it in the wrong order. Sorry. Hey, how's it going? Yeah, climb. Climb like the motherfucker you are. Because I got a fucking slingshot. I'm like Bart Simpson and David from David and Goliath combined. And you're dead. Now we get to watch the super awesome Nintendo 64 shit melting graphical effect. Why did Nintendo stay with cartridges so long? Grab a heart container, although it doesn't matter because as soon as I walk into that little circle of light, video's over. I beat the game, the joke's always funny when I say it. Ah-cha-cha-cha.